Good morning. I honestly have no idea what day of prep I'm in. I know Monday starts week 12. So here's what I want to talk about. If you don't start now, when are you ever going to start? And what's stopping you from doing something that you want to enjoy? We're going to do a little history here. I remember my father telling me that I was lazy and I couldn't do this and I couldn't do that. That stayed in here and never left. I didn't like being told that I wasn't good enough to do something. When I was in school, my teacher said, "You'll never be a good writer if you write in passive voice." I knew that was wrong. And they told me I was not a good writer. And that really stuck in here. And I remembered that. My father started me with tennis lessons when I was pretty young. And I enjoyed tennis. So here's how this continues. Was I a great tennis player? No, but I really enjoyed playing. So, I played tournaments and stuff like that when I was young. And then I really didn't have a chance to play tennis again the way I wanted to until after I got out of college. And then I started playing USTA. And I played league tennis for almost 10 years on a team. Was I a great tennis player? No. I did pretty well, and I really enjoyed it. It was what I loved. So, my first wife, really smart woman, she was a good natural athlete. And I remember I had a guy who was a French junior national champion, and he was still young. And I had the chance to take some lessons with him. And she didn't want to take lessons from him because she didn't think she was good enough to take lessons. My logic is, does that mean you were never good enough to go to school to learn how to read? That didn't make any sense to me. I always take all the help I can get. Then, I always enjoyed writing. And so I became a blogger. And was I the greatest writer in the world? No. But I really enjoyed it, and I did it for a long time, and I still write. I still have book projects that I'm working on, and I finished one of my kind of small books last year, and I'm still working on another one. Now, this goes to bodybuilding. Tennis destroyed my shoulders. Fencing destroyed my hip. So I turned to what I always wanted to do since I was the age of 13, and that was build up my physique. So I got a late start. And I'm a smaller guy. This is something I really enjoyed. And it was something that I wanted to do. So when people say, well, I don't want to do something unless I know I'm going to win. Really? So you aren't going to compete in something unless you know you're going to win. So let's say you really enjoy doing 5K races. So you're not even going to try to see how you compare to other people. It's not the right idea. You got to try. And if you enjoy it, let's say you get 10. All right, now you know you have a baseline. Nobody starts off number one. And so when I started competing in physique in 2016, I was always getting third and fourth, which I was happy with, and it was something I really enjoyed, and I really enjoyed the process. And over the years, I got bigger, enjoyed it. I found out this is something I'm kind of good at. Am I the best? No. But I got to the point where I won my pro card, Did I feel like it was in my future to be a really successful winning pro? No. I still do my very best, and as long as I can, do better than I did the year before, then I'm going to do it because I enjoy it. It's something, I don't mind the pain. I don't mind doing this. It's a struggle and a sacrifice, but it's something I find enjoyable, and I'm very competitive. So I do my best every year, and I feel like I've gotten better every year. Am I gonna grow much more at the age of 60? No, but I can, fill in some gaps. Every year I get better at posing, and it's just fun. So if there's something that you want to do, you would like to do, but you think, oh, I'm not good enough, then just do it. And even my singing career, I sang in the college and choir. Was I a great singer? No. But I really enjoyed songwriting. And so I was a professional musician for almost 10 years. Was I ever on the charts? No. But I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I learned a lot. I met a lot of great people. And that's what I do now. I'm not a great big guy, but I have really good proportion. Except my legs are starting to go because my knees are so bad. But this is something I love. So what's stopping you from doing what you love because you're concerned about what other people may think? Screw them. Do what you want to do. Do what you're passionate about. And if you get help, I worked with a coach for almost a year before I did my first show. So I'd understand the process and know what to do. But damn it, you only live once. So live. Don't worry about what other people think. Nobody cares. And if they're haters on you, they're just haters. And most haters are losers anyway, because they're afraid to do anything themselves. So that's my lesson for today. You're never gonna do what you want to do. If you're not gonna start now, find the motivation to do what you want to do. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button and please subscribe. I'm trying to get this channel to grow some more. Next week I'll do an update with photos about my progress. It'll be a 12-week mark. And you're doing cardio right now. You want a good fat burner, get that Evogen Nutrition Evo Burn and use my code Yaakov 10 off. This stuff really works. Man, with my diet, my cardio, the fat burner, my workout routine, I am coming in. I'm just gonna be sliding into home base with this cut. There's gonna be no rush. And I'd much rather come in 2 weeks early than try to force it coming in late. So, till we meet on the stairs again, this is Yaakov Baram.